More than 6,000 American servicemen and women have been killed in the last 10 years of war within Afghanistan and in Iraq as well. Thousands more have been injured. Our own Peggy Fox talked to one injured soldier to find out what the death of Osama bin Laden means to him.
And I looked down and blood was just pouring from my vest.
Retired Staff Sergeant Joe Beinfohr does not dwell on the fact he lost his legs in Iraq, but he remembers every detail of the IED explosion.
I also got shrapnel in my femoral artery in my right leg, and my left leg was actually severed at a little bit above the ankle.
And he was the lucky one. He wasn't the one who stepped on it.
Specialist Christopher Dickinson, he was from Seattle, Washington. He was 26 years old. He died instantly.
He was pleasantly surprised when he heard the news last night. But while he's happy Osama bin Laden is dead, he finds the news bittersweet and questions why America ever invaded Iraq in the first place.
For guys like me who have lost, personally so much and have lost friends, and after a while it just seems like, are we going to be there forever?
He hopes the country's leaders learn something from the costly wars.
I think that if definitely we would have kept to focusing all our efforts and to fighting just this one guy and not get sidetracked with 10 years of war in another country, maybe we would have caught him sooner.
Joe has moved on with his life. He has a job with the Fish and Wildlife Service as a procurement technician. He says he doesn't let his injuries define him.
You have two choices when you're laying in that hospital bed. You can sit and be angry and blame the world and blame everybody for your problems, or you can say, this happened to me, I have to accept it, and now I have to move on.
And that's what Joe Beinfohr has chosen to do. In Annandale, Peggy Fox, 9 News Now.
Always have to be impressed with the heart of those young people. Now, Joe will be riding this Friday with what they call Soldier Ride. That is a one-day cycling event to help wounded warriors. In fact, he's participated in many cycling events, including the Marine Corps Marathon and the Army 10 Miler, and he's won the cycling categories in both of those.